How are you?
I'm
Can
doing
you hear
great,
me?
thanks for asking. Just enjoying a cozy day. How about you?
I'm fine.
What
Anything that I discussed
lately?
something for feelings. Why it's important. So hello and welcome
Oh, that's
everyone. Today inspiring session of talk with any. Our topic is something where we all struggle with at same point in life. Why it's important to ask for help. We often believe that asking for help should, but in reality, it's a sign of wisdom and strength. So, to explore this deeply, I have created a seed of meaningful question and answer. Let's begin our interesting conversation. So, my first question is why do people often hesitate to ask for help even when they truly need it?
that's such an insightful point. Asking for help can feel vulnerable, and many people worry it might show weakness. But in reality, it takes a lot of courage to admit when we need support. It's like saying, "Hey, I'm human and I can't do this alone." Opening up can lead to connection and understanding, which is so powerful. Plus, it's a reminder that we're all in this together. What do you think holds people back from asking for help?
Instead, because fear of judgment, pride, or the belief that they must solve everything alone, society often places independence, making people feel weak if they speak to support. So, any minor question is how can asking for help be seen as a sign of personal strength?
Absolutely. When asking for help is framed as a sign of strength, it can really shift the perspective. It shows that you're aware of your needs and willing to take action to meet them. For younger people, especially, it can be a powerful lesson in vulnerability and resilience. When they see others, especially role models, asking for help and being open about struggles, it creates a safe space for them to do the same. It's all about fostering an environment where seeking support is celebrated, not judged. What do you think could help create that kind of supportive
It
atmosphere?
shows self-awareness and maturity, accepting that we all have limitations and can grow faster with a guidance of other demonstrates true courage. So, my next question is: in what
Ex-
way can asking for helping improve relationship?
Great question. Asking for help can really strengthen relationships in several ways. First, it builds trust. When you open up and it shows vulnerability, which can encourage others to do the same. Second, connections. Helping each other creates a bond and a sense of teamwork. Plus, when you ask for help, it can make the other person feel and needed, which is always nice. Lastly, it encourages an environment where both parties feel feelings and needs. What do you think of this in your
Can you
relationships?
give me more points on this question, please? Can you give me more points on this answer?
Of course, a few more points on how asking for help can improve relationships. One, empathy and understanding. When you ask for help, it allows others to see your perspective and challenges. This can foster empathy and a deeper understanding of each other's experiences. Two, shared experiences. Working through challenges together can create shared memories and experience bond between individuals. Three, encouragement and support. When you ask for help, it opens the door for encouragement. Friends and loved ones can provide support, which can boost morale and reinforce your connection. 4. Conflict resolution. Asking for help can also be a way to resolve conflicts. It shows a willingness to work together, to find solutions, rather than letting issues fester. 5. Role reversal. It allows for a healthy dynamic where roles can shift. Sometimes you help, sometimes you need help, and that balance can create a more equal partnership. 6. Learning and growth. Asking for help can lead to personal growth and learning from others' insights, which can enrich the relationship as both parties evolve. What do you think of these points? Do any resonate with your own experiences?
It builds trust and closeness when we learn to on someone. It gives them a chance to feel valued and depend the emotion bonds. So any minor question is what role does communication play in effectively asking for help?
Absolutely. That's a beautiful. When we create opportunity to feel valued, it enhances the emotional connection and makes communication more effective. Defending and respecting each other's emotions, no matter how minor, lays a strong foundation for open dialogue. It's like creating a safe space where both people feel heard and understood. This kind of environment encourages asking for help, knowing that it will be met with kindness and support. It's all about nurturing those connections. Have you had moments where you felt that closeness when asking for help or offering it?
Clean communication helps us express our need honesty and prevents misunderstanding. It ensures we get the right support in the right way. So any minor question is how does asking for help affect mental health?
Exactly, clean communication is key. It allows us to express our needs clearly, which is especially important in mental health conversations. When we communicate openly and honestly, it helps prevent misunderstandings and ensures that we're getting the right support. For those who may be hesitant to ask for help, knowing that they can express themselves without judgment can be incredibly freeing. It creates a culture where mental health is prioritized and everyone feels empowered to seek assistance when they need it. It's so important to normalize these conversations, especially for younger individuals who might be navigating their emotions. What do you think are some effective ways to encourage clean communication about mental health?
It can significantly reduce stress, anxiety, and loneliness while encouraging feeling of safety, acceptance, and belonging. So any minor question is what impact does asking for help have on learn and growth.
Absolutely. Asking for help can significantly impact emotional and personal growth. Here are a few ways it can influence that process. 1. Reduced stress and anxiety. By seeking help, individuals can alleviate feelings of overwhelm, leading to lower stress and anxiety levels. This creates a more conducive environment for personal growth. 2. Increased resilience. Learning to ask for help builds resilience. It teaches individuals that it's okay to lean on others, which can lead to stronger coping strategies in the future. 3. Enhanced self-awareness. When people express their needs, they often gain insights into their feelings and challenges, fostering greater self-awareness and understanding of their own emotions. 4. Growth mindset. Asking for help encourages a growth mindset, where individuals see challenges as opportunities to learn and improve rather than as setbacks. 5. Strengthened relationships. As we discussed earlier, reaching out for support can deepen connections and foster a sense of belonging, which is vital for overall well-being. 6. Encouragement of healthy habits. When individuals feel supported, they are more likely to engage in healthy behaviors, such as physical activity, which further contributes to their growth and development. How do you think these impacts play out in everyday life, especially for younger individuals?
It spreads up learning, exposes us to new ideas, and prevents us from respecting mistakes by gaining the wisdom of others. Any minor question is why is it important for leader to ask for help?
That's a fantastic point. Leaders asking for help is crucial for several reasons. One, modeling vulnerability. When leaders ask for help, they model vulnerability and authenticity. This encourages team members to do the same, fostering a culture of openness. Two, diverse perspectives. Leaders benefit from the diverse perspectives and expertise of their team. Asking for help allows them to tap into the collective knowledge and skills of others, leading to better decision-making. Three, building trust. By seeking input and assistance, leaders build trust with their team. It shows that they value collaboration and are willing to rely on others, which strengthens relationships. Four, encouraging growth. When leaders ask for help, it creates an environment where continuous learning is encouraged. It shows that no one has all the answers, and seeking knowledge is a strength. Five, preventing burnout. Leaders often carry a heavy load. Asking for help can alleviate some of that pressure, preventing burnout and ensuring they can lead effectively. Six, enhancing problem solving. Collaborating with others can lead to innovative solutions that a leader might not have, improving overall outcomes. Overall, the idea that leadership isn't about having all the answers, it's about fostering a supportive and collaborative environment. What do you think makes a leader effective in
Make them more relatable and promote teamwork. It employees that celebrate is better than silent struggle. So any my next question is what can happen if someone refuses to ask for help for too long?
If someone refuses to ask for help for too long, several things can happen. One, increased stress and anxiety. Carrying burdens alone, anxiety, making it harder to cope with challenges. Two, burnout. Seriously struggling without support can lead to physical and emotional exhaustion, resulting in burnout. This can affect productivity and overall well-being. Three, isolation. Not reaching out can create feelings of loneliness and isolation. People may feel disconnected and worsen mental health. Four, missed opportunities for growth. By not seeking help, individuals may miss out on valuable insights and perspectives, personal or professional development, or decision-making. Struggling alone can lead to clouded judgment. Input from others, decisions may not be well-informed. Six, strained relationships. Failing to ask for help can strain relationships, as friends or colleagues may feel shut out or unable to support the person in need. Seven, escalation of problems. What starts as a small issue can grow into a larger problem if not addressed. This can lead to more significant challenges down the line. Ultimately, asking for help is a sign of strength, and refusing to do so can have negative consequences. It's important to recognize that seeking support is a healthy and necessary part of life. Have you seen this play out in any situations around you?
Yes, any my how can schools and parents encourage children to ask for
That's such an important question. Schools and parents can play a crucial role in encouraging children to ask for help in several ways. 1. Create a safe environment. Establish an atmosphere where children feel safe expressing their feelings and needs without fear of judgment. This can be done through open communication and active listening. 2. Model help-seeking behavior. Parents and teachers can demonstrate asking for help themselves. Sharing their own experiences can show children that it's normal and okay to seek assistance. 3. Teach emotional literacy. Educating. 4. Encourage teamwork. Promote group activities and collaborative projects in schools. This fosters a sense of community and teaches children that working together and asking for help is valuable. When children do ask for help and praise their efforts, reinforcing this behavior and encourage them to continue seeking support in the future. Schools can offer resources such as counselors or support groups where children can feel comfortable reaching out for help. Parents can also 7. Discuss mistakes positively. Teach children that making mistakes is part of learning. Encouraging them to seek help when they're struggling can help them see it as a positive step rather than a failure. 8. Role-playing scenarios. Engage children in role-playing exercises to practice different situations. This can build their confidence and make them feel more comfortable in real-life scenarios. By implementing these strategies, schools and parents have the skills and confidence to ask for help when they need it. What do you think would be the most effective approach for kids?
My next question is, does asking for help increase happiness? Why or why not?
It sounds like you're referring to NS5, which is related to the non-structural protein 5 in the context of certain viruses, like the hepatitis C virus. If we're talking about testing in that context, then yes, testing can be very helpful. 1. Early detection. Testing can help identify the presence of the virus early on, which is crucial for effective treatment and management. 2. Progress. Regular testing allows healthcare providers to monitor the effectiveness of treatment and make necessary adjustments. 3. Preventing transmission. Knowing one's status can help prevent the spread of the virus to others, as individuals can take appropriate precautions. 4. Informing treatment decisions. Test results can guide healthcare providers in choosing the best treatment options based on the specific characteristics of the virus. 5. Reducing anxiety. For individuals, knowing their status can reduce uncertainty and anxiety, allowing them to take informed steps regarding their health. However, if you meant something different by NS5 or testing, feel free to clarify. I'm curious about what specific aspect you're looking into.
Yes, because sharing bondness with others create emotional relief and build joyful, supportive relationships. My next question is, what are some myths people believe about asking for help?
That's such a great insight. Sharing kindness really does create supportive relationships. As for beliefs about asking for help, here are some common ones people might have. 1. Weakness. Many people believe that asking for help is a sign of weakness, thinking they should be able to handle everything on their own. 2. Burdening others. Some fear that asking for help will burden others or that they'll be seen as needy, which can prevent them from reaching out. 3. Fear of judgment. There's often a concern about being judged or criticized for needing help, leading to feelings of shame. 4. Self-sufficiency. Some people pride themselves on being self-sufficient. They feel that asking for help undermines their independence. 5. Fear of rejection. The worry that others might say no or not be willing to help can hold people back from asking. 6. Perfectionism. Those with perfectionist tendencies may believe that asking for help means they're not doing things correctly or perfectly. 7. Cultural beliefs. In some cultures, there may be a strong emphasis on self-reliance, making it harder for individuals to seek assistance. 8. Misunderstanding help. Some people might think that asking for help means they're incapable or incompetent, rather than recognizing it as a part of the human experience. Challenging these beliefs can be a big step toward fostering a healthier mindset around asking for help. What do you think could help change these perceptions?
That that it means failure, that it will scare away friends, or that you should already know everything, all of which are untrue. So any minor question is how can businesses grow faster when leaders are shortage?
Absolutely. Rapid business growth can lead to higher income, but it can also come with some challenges or downsides, potential pitfalls. 1. Quality control issues. As businesses scale quickly, maintaining the same level of which might affect customer satisfaction. 2. Cash flow problems. Fast growth often requires significant investment upfront. If cash flow isn't managed well, it can lead to financial strain. 3. Employee burnout. Rapid expansion can put pressure on employees, leading to stress and burnout if not managed properly. 4. Operational strain. Systems and processes that worked well for a smaller business may struggle to keep increased demand, causing inefficiency. 5. Market saturation. Growing too quickly can sometimes market, making it harder to sustain growth. 6. Loss of company culture. As a business expands, it may become challenging to maintain the
Okay, nice answer. So, thank you so thank you so much, Annie, joining this meaningful talk on why it's important to ask for help. Remember, truth lies not in expecting to know everything, but in having the courage to reach out by helping each other. We rise together until next time. Stay open, stay kind, and never be afraid to be asked for help. You this interview with any. I hope you like it. See you in the interview. Allah Hafiz, Pakistan.